Hello everyone, Danny here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu #0. This is the new book from Marvel Comics. Um, let's talk about the creative team and then I'll get into a few details that I want to talk about with this. So this is written by Jed MacKay with art by Alessandro Cappuccio, colors by Rachel Rosenberg, letters by Cory Petit. And of course, the team is back together. They've been doing this for a long, long time now. So it's really fun to see them back here. So um, before going into this book will have spoilers for Blood Hunt all the way up to issue number 4. So if you haven't read that, make sure to go check that out and then come back and watch this because I have to talk about some of that stuff in order to talk about the book and how my enjoyment. But if you're a fan of the run that Jed MacKay has had with Moon Knight, this is definitely up your alley, so keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna move on. So, in this issue, following Marc Spector's triumphant return in Blood Hunt #4, the team behind the acclaimed Moon Knight run continues in a special prelude issue to the new Moon Knight series. So we're gonna have a new series in October, but this is just a little taste of what is to come. This previously unannounced issue follows up Mark's return, and not only is an essential chapter, it's also a perfect starting point for readers who want to jump into one of the hottest modern Marvel sagas. This issue underscores the scope of MacKay's and Cappuccio's riveting take on Moon Knight mythos by spotlighting the now iconic crew of the Midnight Mission, shedding light on recent developments and setting the stage for the return of Marc Spector and the new era. So yeah, this is really interesting. So first of all, this book was not announced until like the last minute possible. Shops didn't know they were able to order it till like I would believe the week before or the week prior to that, something like that, because they didn't want to spoil what was going to happen in Blood Hunt, of course. But yeah, this is great. Khonshu is back. That means that he's brought back his fist. He's as you saw in Blood Hunt #4. But as that, it also means that he's brought back Marc Spector. He's free from the world, and I think that it's really interesting now that he's observing for the first time everything that Mark's done with the Midnight Mission, his crew, everybody that follows him, everything that he's protecting, his focus, like all his priorities. So in this issue, you get to see pretty much you touch on everyone that is part of the run currently, like all the allies, all the enemies, everybody that's had anything to do with this Moon Knight over almost 2 years now, and it's really great. It's really great. Like doesn't only feel like a primer for the next Moon Knight series. It just feels like a reminder of who Moon Knight is supposed to be, at least in this run. Let me pull up some of the Cappuccio art because he's one of my favorite artists on Moon Knight. I love the aesthetic here of Khonshu. And then as we move forward with some of the other characters, we just really explore everyone in the family, right? Look at this Hunter's Moon, just fantastic shot, leading the other Moon Knights, leading everything. Let me go back here to the other page. I love here the magnitude and the power of Khonshu, who has now been freed from his prison in Asgard, which was where he had been placed. So yeah, really cool stuff. Really cool covers as well. Yeah, I wasn't even aware this was going to be an issue that was going to be coming out. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see this at the shop. So if you're a fan of the Moon Knight run so far for the past couple of years with MacKay and Cappuccio and some of the other people that have been working with them, highly recommend you search this out. I believe your shops should be able to order more. Like I said, this was kind of a surprise. So if you didn't get it the first week, you hopefully can get it in the next couple of weeks. So as always, thank you for watching, everyone. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments, and stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.